This is part 2 of looking at the Mac OS X Leopard graphical user interface. Last time we looked at the windows, or the Finder windows, inside of Leopard, and we see that it looks different from Tiger. We looked at the left side of the dock, but time ran out, so we really couldn't get into the right side of the dock. Let's go right into it. You see this line right here. This is the separator between the dock. Here, if you move your mouse, you can actually change the size of the dock. By moving the mouse down, it shrinks the dock. By moving it up, it maximizes the dock. Here, we see some items here. We see documents and downloads. These are actual folders. This is called stacks. This new feature inside of Leopard, this is called stacks. By clicking this document stack, you see all the items listed in your documents. This folder right here, the documents. This is the downloads folder stack, and it lists all the things in our download folder. The download folder listed here. If we were to create a new folder in our document, we see a folder has been placed here, letting us know that there's a folder in our document. You can also change how this looks. Change the display into fan, a grid, or list, or automatic, which is the preferred method. Me, I like to have my applications here so that I can quickly get access to all of my applications. So to do this, we can go to our Macintosh HD. We're going to drag the applications folder down here into the right side of the dock, and we see all of our applications listed here. This could be a little cluttered, so I'm going to change the view to list, and I'm going to sort by kind. We're going to change the display into folder. You see, now I have a nice list of all my applications right there, and that's how I like to view my applications. That's not really a stacks type of look, but this is the new stacks feature, which is very useful for getting quick access to your programs. And we have the trash here. Let's take a look at this bar up here. You see the Apple logo, and by clicking it, you can view your Mac information, your software updates. You can check for updates in your software. You can go and find some Mac OS X software, system preferences. You can customize the dock here. Location for your networks, recent folders, files you looked at. You have this option to force quick applications if they're stalling, frozen up. Here you can put your computer to sleep, restart, shut down, and log off. The Finder. You can change the Finder preferences. Now this bar right here, it's important to know that when you open programs such as Safari, this bar changes to match the application that's currently being used. So by using Safari, this bar now changes. It doesn't say Finder, it says Safari, and now all of the menus here represent Safari and the options that we have for Safari. So it's important to know that when you open programs, each program has its own unique set of options. At the top of this taskbar here, we see File, which allows us to create folders, smart folders, burn folders, and get information, labels. editing allows us to cut, copy, paste, select. Views, we can change the views in this window here. Go, which allows us to navigate through our computer to very important folders and files. We can connect to a server right here. So this is how if you need to connect to a server, you can simply go to Go and go right here. Window allows you to zoom, minimize, and so forth. And help. Now I must say, I really like the Mac help service. If you need help on anything, you can simply type in help here, such as server, and right here when you see this blue icon here which says connect to server, it actually shows you the route to connect to a server. Here, the help topics, you can find out about servers, and it gives you a nice little description on how you can use servers and so forth. So the Mac help guide is very, very useful. Anything you need to search for. It's also good in applications such as Safari. I like to use Safari as my main program to demonstrate. So if we go to help, we now see that it says Safari help, and anything we need to know about Safari we can easily search and learn about tab browsing and so forth. Very useful. Here we see my I show you, which shows me the time that I'm recording. This is my sync when my backup. When I'm using Time Machine, it shows me my backing up. Here's my Bluetooth information, Ethernet information, my airport wireless radio, shows me my networks, volume control, battery if you have a MacBook Pro, the time, and here MicroTOS 64-bit shows me all the logged in users, so I can switch users. And this box, which is perhaps very important, the spotlight search. This is perhaps one of the best features. You can search anything you want in Spotlight. If you have a disk, if you've inserted an external hard disk, you can go ahead and search information on that, and so forth. Let's take a look at this now. If we need to find a program such as Pages, it instantly shows any of the programs. It gives us a definition from dictionary, shows us the applications, and any documents that might be related to Pages, as well as folders, PDFs, web pages, or anything dealing with Pages. Whether there's the word Pages in a document, it's going to list here. What if we want to search for the calendar? We could just say cal. It shows us iCal and so forth. System preferences. Here's a nice feature. You can do math too. 1 + 1 = 2 from the calculator. So basically, if you need dictionary references, calculator references, or you need to find anything, Spotlight will search the entire computer, quick and easy to find any of your programs, applications, folders, you name it. So this was pretty much just a look at the Mac OS X Leopard. And in our next video, we compare Windows Vista and Mac OS X Leopard, and we'll do some exclusive videos about the control panel and the system preferences for Mac OS X Leopard. That's it for this video.